Hi guys, in this video we're going to be talking about how the solar system and the planet are assisting the shift in consciousness. The Schumann resonance, solar flares, so much more. You'll love this one. So guys, for those of you who are sensitive, you would have been feeling those ascension symptoms recently. All sorts of shifts, from crazy waking in the middle of the night fully energized to getting 10 hours sleep in a night, waking up in the morning still feeling exhausted, even through the day just feeling a little bit like, you've had this, right? Something's coming. There's a shift. What are you get more than me. Tell them about your ascension symptoms.
Oh, headachy, dizzy, itchy skin. I don't know, wobbly legs, like just unsettledness, just emotional, but nothing's really emotional coming, if you know what I mean. And just like this energy is lurking around like something's coming. And this month is a powerful month. And as we can see, the Schumann resonance has been blacked out for I think like over 10 days now. And normally the Schumann resonance is rating the vibration, the hertz on the planet. We normally sit at about 7.8 hertz. The planet vibrates at that hertz level. And when it spikes, we see anything from 50 to 70 to 82 this year in June, it was on the Schumann resonance, the reading on the graph. And this is the galactic energy and the solar winds and the solar flares coming off the sun, moving into our solar system and moving down into Earth. And it's having an effect on our planet. It's helping the vibration of Pachamama raise its vibration. And of course, you're on the planet too. So it's going to be raising your vibration. So when we're feeling this energy and these ascension symptoms, everything in our field is being recalibrated. So our cellular structure, our energy centers, even our organs, our blood, our heart rate, everything is raising its vibration. And that's why we talk about raising your vibration. It's so important to raise our vibration to meet the resonance of this hertz frequency that's coming into the planet.
So there's a lot of support from nature itself, and then there is the galactic support. There are the higher vibrational beings that are trying to assist the planet at this time. Remember, Dolores Cannon spoke a lot about how second wave souls are on the planet right now, and they are the volunteers. They're the old wise souls who've done it all before, who have come back at this time to assist in this shift in consciousness. And if you're new to the channel or you're watching this and wondering whether you're an old wise soul or not, you probably would be able to relate to this if you're already somewhat awake or starting to go through your awakening. You've been awake for a long time, but it's almost like there's this feeling of deep within you that you yearn to connect with something that you came from, like a feeling that like you want to go home. Like, yeah, sometimes like I don't really belong here, but it's a strange thing to understand. Or when you start to consume this spiritual information and learn about galactic history and learn about connection, you feel like it's almost a remembering of something that's lying in slumber within you, rather than just intellectually interesting and you hear it with your ear or you understand it with your mind. It's like you feel it in your heart. It like speaks to you. You're the wise old soul awakening at this time to be of service to the collective during this time of shift, right?
So if you're having these sensations, nothing's wrong with you. You're probably having an awakening and you're probably seeing this video to get you on the right track, to get the education, the knowledge about the awakening realm. If you're already here, you know what you are. You know you're a light worker, a light warrior that's come back for the mission. And that is to anchor as much light into the vessel to help the planet increase its vibration up into 3D, 4D, and 5D frequency. And when we look at frequency, we have to look at the rate of vibration that our consciousness is at. So there's a scale of consciousness by David Hawkins, and he has rated and tested people's vibrational state. And when we're looking at fear and worry and stress and separation, that's the lower frequency. So that's about 150 on the scale.
So as we start to awaken, right? And we move ourselves up the levels of consciousness, and you start to become more aware. You start to feel yourself quite naturally moving from 3D service to self into service to others. Compassion, empathy, understanding becomes a whole lot easier, right? Because your consciousness is evolving. So you're moving into 4D consciousness, unity consciousness. It's leaving behind the illusion of the separate self. You know, the separate self is incomplete. The fears, the worries, the drama, something outside myself's going to make me happy. The car, the raise of job, the better house, all those things, right? Once you realize we're all one, it's all unity consciousness, then we're starting to move into being of service to others. And as we do this, and more of us become awake and elevate our consciousness, remember that saying, guys, the rising tide lifts all of the boats. This is how we can have a ripple effect on the rest of humanity. This is how the individual, because so often people go, but I don't know what my mission is. I don't know what I need to do today to help the collective, to help the mission. The answer is be the highest vibrational expression of yourself in the now moment, in that day. Loving, kind, happy, joyful. Enjoy your life. And don't dwell in fear and frustration and the stresses and the traumas of 3D life, because it's everywhere. It's all over the news. It's throughout our social media. You got to switch that stuff off, change station, switch to high vibrational information, high vibrational food, high vibrational people, high vibrational experiences. And you understand if everything around you that you're consuming is high vibe, guess what? You're going to start to radiate and then also attract back into your own life high vibrational circumstances.
And
right?
your rate of vibration will increase. So you move into love and joy, which is a higher elevated vibration that calibrates at 500 on the scale of consciousness. And there's not a goal, there's not a race to enlightenment. It's a journey to be enjoyed. But we have to get out of the lower realms, the lower dimensional, emotional realms that don't serve us, that don't make us happy. So you're here as a light worker to raise your vibration, and having this knowledge, this wisdom of realizing that these ascension symptoms are happening to help you evolve and remove density from your field, from your body, and ascend. We're ascending this lifetime, guys. It's going to be incredible. So it's been really nice to connect with you. We've been doing lots of bits and pieces around the home. We're doing a renovation at the moment and enjoying the kids, and of course doing session and being of service. So if you do want a session with us, a one-on-one healing session with the Pleiadians up to the Starship, the link will be in below. We have a spots left for October, November and December. We also have a course that's coming up, the Galactic Training, where we teach you to go to the Galactic Federation ship and use technology, advanced technology for yourself, or you might want to move into being of service to the collective and do healing sessions like we do. This is coming up on the 26th of September and another one later in the year. The link will be down below as well. You can reach out and email us if you want to learn more about that. And yeah, thank you so much for your support, your ongoing support. We love you dearly. You're doing such a good job elevating and being honest with your emotions and being the observer of your thoughts and all the things that are happening around you. This is a lot of work, guys, and you're doing a good job. We're shifting. This is shifting the consciousness of the whole entire planet. And you're having a ripple effect on the community and your family around you. So thank you for doing the work. And we love you, and we'll chat to you again really soon. Bye.